Yo, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. What up? What's the word for the day? We in here. We are in here. Officially, we are back. Let me bring. All right, we all in here. Yeah, 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 yeah. What up, what up, what up? It's Saturday, Saturday. Bam, 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 bam. Don Philly, what up? Somebody said, hope you good. I'm doing great. J. Simpson is in the building. You heard? You did. Key, what up? I meant to follow up on your text message. I'll follow up after I get off of here. You got the caffeine app already? We lit. Come on. Come on over to the caffeine app. If you come to the YouTube app, it's lit. I got the link over there. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood and a bad mood at the same time. I'm in a good mood because, I'm here, man. Last Saturday of the month. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. Um, feel bad because my daughter's not feeling too good. She caught a little bug, so I don't know, man. I'm one of them dads where if my baby not feeling good, I'll be like, man, I wish I could take this from you, child. So other than that, everything's cool. But she's taking a nap, so hopefully she feels good. E Short Sack says it's crazy. I'm watching my favorite Teddy versus Doughboy right now, the song challenge. I still feel to this day I was robbed on that one. Rest in peace to Teddy Ray. But King of the Sixes was just an amazing record. It didn't get enough credit. The beat was good. I had two great features. Shout out to Slink Johnson. Shout out to Lewis Belt, aka Sonny Bo. Everybody was sliding. And the beat was crazy. Shout out to Spectac. And Teddy's song was good too. But I remember I took that one personal. I was calling motherfuckers on 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 Thanksgiving morning, like, man, you niggas is cheating. I'm back in the gym on Monday. I already made my. This is this is how I came up with my rationale. I'm gonna start back on Monday, right? I came back up with it because I said, nigga, January is just a dub. Listen, it's the 28th. We got 3 days left. Ain't finna be nothing crazy that's gonna happen over the next couple days. So let me just get my last couple days out. Let me get back to the grind on Monday. Let me get back to my working out, eating right. January is a dub. Let's just, hey man, this was the hangover month, man. 2022 was crazy. And it was like, everybody was toe up. This month was the hangover. So, Kiara, you all right? What you doing? You had a sandwich? Aw. All right, you going back to bed? Love you. All right. Aw. Her no feel good. My baby. Kiara, come here real quick. Come say hi to my live. Come say hi. Hold on, my kid gonna come say what up to y'all real quick. Oh, you got the bonnet on? It don't matter. Come on.
I'm saying hi from a distance. Why you got my kiwi strawberry snapple?
Huh?
It's not supposed to drink. That's not for you to drink. You said you wanted your other. Your squirt sodas and your.
That's all I saw in there, so I just went ahead and had it. What do you want to say hi to Instagram or you want to say hi to the YouTube?
Hello, both.
Oh, you sound so terrible.
What you mean I sound
You
terrible?
sound like you don't feel good.
I don't.
Oh, my baby.
Good night, guys.
All right, get some
Nice
sleep.
seeing y'all. Love
Love you.
y'all.
If you feel better later, you want to watch some more Wednesday?
If I feel better.
All right. Oh. Oh. I hate it when she feels like that. Ever since she's been a baby, like when like parents, I know y'all feel me, and it don't change when they get older. It's just something about when your kid is sick, it don't make you feel good. Am I keeping the beard? Yeah, but I need to get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut this week. Get a haircut this week. I'm gonna get back to it. You know what I mean? But January was a dub. Back to what I was saying. Ellie Love 84 says, "Oh, I feel better. My son is sick too. I hate it." No, because you know your kids have so much energy. Like Kiara is a ball of energy. She always talking trash. Like we always playing little games and got our little own secret handshakes. Like, and then when she just sick and you could just tell, she's like, "Oh, I just want to lay down." I'm just like, "You want your favorite food? You want Wingstop?" No. So send some good energy for my baby. They had a and she still went and they did their she had a cheerleading competition today. Side note, they beat anybody that's at any other cheer dads. Let me let you know what part of SAC am I in. Player, I live in LA. Have been for the last 13 years. Amen. Amen. Cheer dads, cheer moms. Back me up on this one. They be so crucial. So my daughter had a competition today. She tells me the place that it is, where it's at. It was out in Manhattan Beach. So I know that it's out in Manhattan Beach, and I know that it's about 30, 35 minutes away. So it's the competition starts at 9. Okay. She lets me know her group don't go up till 9:45. So I'm like doing all the math in my head, like, okay. Because we had a competition like 2 weeks ago, and I got there like 30 minutes early, and they didn't go on for like 30 minutes late. So I was 30 minutes early, then on time, and then so it was just like I was just like, all right, so whatever. I knew she had to be there at 9:45. So coming from my house, I'm thinking like, okay, I'll leave at like 8:30ish. You know what I'm saying? Give myself that little bumper. Blah 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 blah. As I'm getting ready to leave, she calls me back because they be strict on the time because there be so many groups. She calls me back like, "Dad, we're going on at 9:32." I'm like, "Nigga, I just lost 13 minutes." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever." So I go, I'm driving there, you know what I'm saying? And it has me getting there at like 9:25, which would only give me like 7 minutes of wiggle room to get there. So I'm kind of like pushing, I'm stepping, like, you know what I mean? So I finally get there. Parking was just atrocious. I get there at like 9:26. So I get there and I'm trying to just hurry up and get in there because I know how strict they are. I'm thinking like, okay, if I book it, I could get to the door, get in, because I had already bought my ticket online and I'll be good. When I tell y'all I got there and the line was so long. Tucky, what up? We got to hop on the call, brother. It's been too long. When I tell y'all the line was so long, there was no way I was getting in on time. And then they close it while like 3 or 4 groups go. So I couldn't even get in. But they didn't win. You know what I mean? It wasn't their best day. And I she wasn't mad or nothing. I mean, I still showed up. I mean, I still, was up there and still stayed. But like it's not like, a different type of sport. Like if you got a kid like, that plays basketball or baseball, or like you can show up 5 minutes late and it's not really a big deal. You show up 2 minutes late to a cheer competition, you just missed the whole thing. Cause their routine is only like 2 minutes, 2:30 max. So I didn't get to see the new stunts that they did. Don't judge me for drinking on this soda. I told you I'm getting back right on Monday. January was a dub. Let's just all, I need y'all to come over to caffeine. I need more people over here. Pull up. Nigga said, nice hat. Yeah. The Oakland A's hat got to be one of the best hats. Maybe we should, should we do a power ranking of the best sports logos? Let's do that. Top 5. Top 5 sports logo. It could be across all sports. Top 5. All right. So number 5 is the classic LA Dodger hat. No, that got to be higher. I can't know. That has to be higher. Number 5. What do I like? The Bulls. The Bulls logo is crazy. So let's go. Number 5, the Bulls logo. I love that. Number 4, the LA Dodger logo. I'm sorry, it's just clean. Number 3, let's say that the Oakland A's, just the color scheme. Number 2, the Yankee fitted. The Yankee fitted is crazy. And then number 1, what's the number 1 sports logo that I love every time I see it? T Bake, what up? I'm trying to T Bake. What's your take on this? I'm trying to rank top 5 sports logos of all time, and so far, I got. What did I do first? I said I think whatever. The Bulls logo for sure. The LA Dodgers. The Oakland A's. The New York Yankees. Is the Cowboys like a number 1 logo? Bulls for sure. I know you was gonna say that, Tone, but you're a Chicago nigga, so that does. What's your other 4? What's the number 1? Is the Cowboys a great logo? Raiders logo is White Sox. Don't just say all Chicago teams. This nigga Tone came in and just said all Cubs, White Sox, Bulls, Bears. Side note, I didn't realize how violent bears were. I've been like, I was watching Joe Rogan recently. Tony says, outside of my bias, I see Bulls merch nationwide. Yeah, Green Bay Packers is clean too. Green Bay Packers is clean as well. LA too. Now, the LA Dodger hat is crazy. Just the LA. There's just something so clean and crisp about the LA, the blue and the white and how it offsets. Yes. But did you guys know how psychopathic bears are, apparently? Nah, Green Bay is fire. That color scheme, yellow and green with a G, that's fire. Would I have to say Raiders for number 1? What's better, Raiders or Pirates? They said Green Bay or Georgia got the same G. The Lions colors are cool. What's the best color scheme? Yellow and green is not ugly. No, yellow and green is fire. Raiders. I think Raiders over Raiders over Pirates, because they're both kind of like, aren't Raiders and Pirates the same thing? Is a Raider and a Pirate the same thing? They're both. Vikings is clean. The Vikings with the matte purple is lit. Nigga said Jaguars has the bit. Hold on. Bake says Steelers, Raiders, Lions got fire color schemes. Yeah. That yellow, black, and white for the Steelers. Yeah. Yeah. No, and this is what I said. Somebody said, "Am I back in the gym?" I'm back in the gym Monday, like I said at the beginning of this live. January was a dub. Let's just act like January never happened. We were just knocking off the dust of what 2022 was. On Monday is when we officially start 2023 for our health and fitness. All right, so back to these. I think those are my top five. So I got the Bulls, the Yankees, the A's, the Dodgers. I don't know what I want that for. Would it be the... Wait, are the Bucks, the Raiders, and the Pirates all the same thing? Is a Buccaneer, a Raider, and a Pirate the same thing? Monday, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go live. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get down to 225 this year. I don't know when. It might be December 31st. But I've been talking about this for too long, and I've got to do it. It's become slightly my life's work. January is a recovery month. The work starts in February. Yeah. Love the Bucks creamsicle uniforms. But is a Buccaneer, a Raider, and a Viking the same thing? And a Pirate? I need to look more into that, because we always hear that about like pirates and shit, but like, was that really a thing? The Pirates got their name from stealing a player from another team? Really? That's why they call it pirating? Brandoni said, "You trying to get to 240? I'm trying to get to 225. What happened with movie night last night? I ain't gonna hold you. I got tired. Yes, they're the same. They just dress different. But were they really a thing? Was that really a thing? Were there really like people on boats riding through the waters terrorizing people? I mean, how can you even like nut up on somebody and you in the water? I feel like the water, you could pull up and try to jack somebody. If the waves start going in, it'll take you away. You pull up like, "Arr!" and the wind just take you all the way over. Like, is that really a thing? Pirates exist now? Hold on. Let me look this up. Don't make me have this deep dive with y'all. Do pirates... Oh, it says still exist. Like everybody knew they existed at some point. Hold on. Okay, though this golden age came to an end in the 18th century, piracy still exists today in some parts of the world, especially South China Seas. I'm the captain now. He was a pirate. So what is it that they do? Like, what is a pirate? Like, I never really knew what they did. Did they just get on ships, go through the water, and try to take people's land? But they're on water? Was everybody just having a boat? Somebody walk me through this. I didn't really watch, what was the shit that Johnny Depp was in? Pirates of the whatever the shit was. Hold on. What do pirates do? I just want to. Taking gold, shipments, boats, etc. Okay, so a pirate is a robber who travels by water. Though most pirates targeted ships, some also launched attacks on coastal towns. We often think of pirates as swashbuckling and daring or evil and brutish, but in actual fact, most of them were ordinary people who had been forced to turn to criminal activity to make ends meet. Taking spices, rum, all that. So that's the only way to transport stuff. Okay. Let me get a clear understanding of this. So are there a lot of things that were getting transported by ship to other places? I just don't see how you could very well do that. So if I'm Amaya, I'm gonna hit you. It is an actual fact that I didn't show up, and it was. I'm gonna call you when I get off of here. We're gonna chop it up. Most criminal activity is self-preservation. Okay, I understand that. I got it. All they had was ships. That nigga said, man, my trader's on my head, man. I didn't go to the gym the other day, man. I know, man. I know. And I'm sick of making the excuses. No, it wasn't a lie. Something came up. No, something came up. I'm going to call you, Amaya. Trust me. I'm going to hit you after I get off of here. Let me understand this, though. People were moving products on the water. So let's just say I sell spice and I sell rum per Baker's per his commentary. So I got spice and I got rum. So I put it on a boat. Let's just say I live in Spain and I want to transport this to China. Would it be the only way to do this on the water? And then if somebody was to come, so how would the pirates know where and who was going where to pull up and jack them? That's what I'm trying to get. So how do you catch up to them? I'm assuming like they didn't have speedboats. I'm just trying to find the logic of pirates and how they did it. Would they just go out? Would they just be kind of just watching the waters, and then as soon as they seen the boat, they'd be like, they must have something on there that we want. Let's go get it. And then what would they do? They would just pull up and just, nigga said, I don't know sea routes. Hold on. Pirates were the literal definition of on site. Okay, so that makes more sense. So then if they just seen people, then what? They would just pull up to them, and then what? When they just meetings of happenstance. So you just bump into a nigga, he got a boat. You assume he got something you want. You got some killers with you on your boat. You pull up to their boat and then you hop on their boat. Now, were they taking over the boat or were they just taking the shit off of the boat? Why have I never known about the secret origin of pirates? I never knew. Tony Baker voice. I never knew. I mean, I knew what pirates were. I knew that they were on a boat. I knew they had swords and shit. And I knew that. Nigga said, yeah, bro. They also pull up to port towns. People would talk about their next ship assignment or talk about ships known to have sealable goods. Boats back then weren't really going away without stuff on it. Okay. And then mad people walk the plank. What was walking the plank? Let me look. What does walk the plank mean? I know that means a nigga had to die. The plank mean be forced by pirates to walk blindfold along a plank over the side of a ship to one's death in the sea? What? Nigga, they would blindfold you and tell you to walk? No. I had no idea. I didn't know that. I had heard walk the plank. I didn't know they blindfolded a nigga and made him walk. And then one of them steps was just going to be, they would tie your hands. Living by Jeff Life said it was a secret and they got whole blockbuster movies about it. I just could never really get into, because the whatchamacallit, the Pirates of the Caribbean, it always just seemed fictitious. Like, you know what I'm saying? They would have like the dude with the snake face. He would have snakes coming out of his face. I'm like, this ain't really no real. It just seemed like a fable, but this was really a thing. I did not know that. So there were just opportunistic thieves out in a boat on the water, and they would just wait. As soon as they seen another boat, be like, nigga, they food. Roni says, if they didn't like you, yes, sometimes they let you keep your hands free if they like you, but you still die. So Vikings, that show, is that a more realistic take on what Vikings were? And then let me ask this. Hold on one sec. Hold on. Fried chicken is not an ethnic food. Who said that? Come on now. Come on, y'all. We're not finna do this. I am on record for saying that Korean people fry chicken better than black people. I've said that before on a public platform. I said what I said. History Channel made it? Oh, that shit must be official then. And they do have black um they do have black pirates because they have Somalian pirates. I just want to know, how do you recruit for niggas to follow you into piracy? Like, what's that pitch meeting sound like? Like, how do you just go and just find random niggas like, fam, I know that ain't none of us eating out here right now. Like how do, hold on a second. How does the mastermind behind a pirate ship get other people to sign on and follow? And do you have to have a boat to be a pirate? Or do you just steal a boat? Or do you just stand on the shore, wait for the boat to come in the dock, and then have all your niggas come out and then just beat everybody up and take the ship? I need more answers on the history of piracy in America. What time space did this take place in? When was this at its height? Roni says, same way they trick us into minimum wage jobs, benefits and opportunities for advancement. Yeah. Living My Jeff Life says they use different flour, rice flour or cornstarch for the Asian style rings. It just be more crispy to me. I'm looking for answers. So now we're about to go on a deep dive. I need to know the origin. Hold on. The origin of Vikings. Origin of Vikings. Hold on. Let's just get a better understanding. I mean, I don't want to watch let's see, this one's 41 minutes. I just want here's 7 minutes. The history of Vikings explained. No sound? Would they zap me on the sound? How can they know what type of technology do these phones and these computers have that if I just play the sound of this show with them talking, that they'll know that we're playing it? We need to know. No sound? Okay, 3 of y'all have said that. Oh, y'all can't hear me. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. If it's smoke, doggy, unleash it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we're back. Okay, we back. I know y'all can hear me. I had to restart it on whatchamacallit, because whenever I'm trying to figure it all out on Instagram. I want to learn how to go live on my laptop. I thought that I could because I uh I downloaded an OBS, but yeah. If y'all are here, if you're over here at YouTube, please do me a favor. Hit the link in the description. Come over to Caffeine. I need to build my numbers. I need to build my numbers. All right. Now, can I play this? I'm gonna play this. I don't think they'll be able to hear it. Hold on one second. Let's hear the history of Vikings.
The Vikings originated from Scandinavia, Denmark, Norway, and Sweden.
Okay.
They were instead a small group from various regions and not a race. Historically, they weren't limited to Scandinavia, and their records indicate that they included the Estonian, Saami, and Finnish Vikings.
See, I don't want to keep playing this and then they strike me. Pirates were kind of gross. No showers, no toothbrush, no real bathroom. Ew. Ew. So what was their main objective? Just to get on the boats and go rob niggas? I just want to hear somebody at a pitch meeting. Like, there's no guaranteed anything. You don't know what these people got on this boat. You don't know if you're outmanned on that boat. When the people were riding these boats with the goods, were they just unarmed? So were people that were in these boats that had the goods, were they just sitting ducks to be victims? Streamlabs better? What's Streamlabs? Sir Samuel said, Doughboy, me and my mama always praying for you, bruh. I appreciate you. Anybody praying for me, I appreciate it. Jay Hoosh, what up? I'm going to be going live with my brother, Jay Russ, on Monday. He's the guy I always talk about that got me into comedy. My best friend since I was 6. He going to be in the city on Monday, man. So I'm going to let y'all see his face for the first time. We'll unveil him. We was talking about just talking some shit. That's how I really got into comedy, just talking with my best friend all the time. We would just sit back and just talk shit. You meant for you to download Streamlabs instead of one. I love you, man. Teddy, man, RIP for sure, man. I appreciate you. What up? Hey, man, I'm just live in the middle of the day, you heard? That's all it is. See me when you see me. If it's big dog, you unleash it. Boom, boom, boom. Steph React says, I cannot wait for Roast Me Season 6. Hey. We was talking about the origin of Vikings, Jay Morris. Well, first we were talking about the top 5 sports logo. Somebody said the Vikings and the Raiders came up, and I was talking about, are Raiders, Buccaneers, and Vikings the same things? And then we just, we got to talking about, Vikings. Hoping to talk to you about mental health in your 20s. Okay, we could talk about mental health in your 20s. I mean, I'm in my 40s now, but I guess if I was talking about stuff that happened in my 20s, I'd have to be Patriots is the top logo. Boy, if you don't get you a goofy. Nah, it is kind of hard. But I wouldn't put it in top 5. The top 5 that I came up with was, in no particular order, the Yankees, the LA Dodgers, the A's, the Chicago Bulls, and what was the 5th one that I had said? I forgot the 5th one. Ra said, I love you, Doe. I love you too. Hoping for advice. We're here. If I give anybody advice on mental health, just take it serious. If you don't feel right, it's probably a reason. And don't just think that it's nothing. It probably is something. And I think that the more that we advance and the more that we open up the conversations, about mental health, the more that the stigma gets kind of taken off, and people can heal. You know, just because I don't know, had I been more open to talk about mental health, I probably would have got my diagnosis way earlier. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would just say for anybody out there, mental health at any age, in your 20s, in your teens, in your 30s, it can come whenever. Take that shit seriously though. Like people, if I haven't learned anything, I've learned in the last 3 years, your mental health, hands down, is the most important health in your body. I think that it's more important than your physical health, because I feel like if you don't have what's going on right in your mind, like everything else is subject to fail. I mean, you could have a six pack abs and all the other shit, but if you're not right in your mind, buddy. And please do me a favor, come over to caffeine, bam, 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 bam. Pull up. I need to show them that Doughboy is worth being a streamer over here, a dreamer over here. You dig? So yeah, come pull up, come talk to us over here. If you're over here in YouTube, all you got to do is just hop in the bio. Living my Jeff life said, Jay, you got to watch the beginning again. It was classic Doughboy not knowing stuff. I don't be knowing shit. Streffax says, I like how our generation take happiness serious. If we don't like our jobs, we out of there. I mean, there's some truth to that, but there's also some, I think that sometimes we may give up too easily. Well, I don't want to say we, because I feel like I'm a little older. Motherfuckers that quit a job real quick. And while I'm all about not being at a place that you're not like that's not serving your happiness, I do feel like sometimes a job is just that, a job. Sometimes it's just a means to an end. Sometimes you got to do things that you have to do the things that you want to do. And you're not going to like every job. Like Lord knows, I've had several jobs that I had 15 years of jobs that I didn't like, just to have the last 10, 12 years to be what I wanted. So I don't know. Cause you could want to be a painter, but if you're not making no money off your paintings right now, how are you going to pay that rent? You can't paint that rent. So what might be the smarter thing is, try to get a job at a paint store. You see what I'm saying? Where you get, discount on paint, and you're always talking paint, and you're making some money though. You see what I'm saying? Or an art gallery or different things like that. So I think it's just got to be a happy balance. It's wild too, because, my daughter's coming to the age where she's about to go to college, and, she, and shout out to my baby. She just got accepted to another college. She's been accepted by a couple, but she just got accepted to University of Arizona. So yeah. Shout out to my kiddo. Howard's the main goal. But she applied to a couple as just backup. So yeah, we'll see what she chooses to do. Of course, as a father, I want her to stay as close to me as possible. But also, in being a father, you gotta let your little birdies leave the nest. So wherever she wants to go, I'm gonna support her. But I will be getting an apartment in whatever city she chooses to go to, just so I can be around whenever I need to be around. That's my baby. So yeah. Back to what I was saying though about like jobs and stuff. Like, I feel like it's just a happy balance, it's a happy medium. You know what I mean? Find what you want and then find a way to get there. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to get somewhere in regular life now, what do? Right? You put the address in your maps or whatever thing you have, and then it tells you how to get there. It's a bunch of things you got to do to get there, but you have to know the end result goal before they can tell you the steps to do. Amen. Amen. That's how you got to look at it. So if you don't know where you're going, then the steps cannot be provided for you to tell you how to get there. Amen. Amen. You got to think about it. So if you don't know where you're going, you're going to get there. Whew, that's a word. You will end up at a hot nowhere because you did not know where you was going in the first place. Had to learn that the hard way. I think you got to be very specific with your goals. Very, very specific, like down to the T. I remember when my goal was just, I want to be on Wild 'N Out. I got on Wild 'N Out. I want to work with Russell Simmons. Work with Russell Simmons. I want to have a successful podcast. I had a couple successful podcasts. But, I think now the goal becomes, what exactly do I want? I want $100 million after taxes. Woo, that's, it's a financial goal, but it's a goal. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I mean? I want to write a television show and have it air for 5 seasons and be critically acclaimed. Okay. I want to, you know what I mean? Just getting very, very detailed. Like, I want to get down to 225 pounds with under 20% body fat. Somebody said, yo, Doughboy, I've loved your comedy since I was 12 years old. You just made me feel old, but thank you. I'm glad that I could be there to shine some light. You did. It's hot nowhere because you did not know where. Hey, you got to know where you're going, man. You got to know where you're going. And that's like what people go through when they're going to school. Like, my daughter's going to college, and she doesn't necessarily know what she wants to do with her life. But I feel like college is a good space for kids to find that out. Like, yeah, it does cost a lot of money. I get it. But you know what I mean? I think that it allows kids to kind of get a taste of the real world a little bit and start to figure out what it is they want to do. I can say this honestly, and only maturity and reflection of self have helped me come to the realization of what I'm about to say. Now, even in the creative space, I have seen individuals in the creative space that went and graduated college fare better than people that didn't. Because I think college gives you like a template of how to like really put shit together. And I'm grown enough and humble enough to understand that. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen people, like, you know what I mean? It's like, college helped you with that. And I can tell that. So that's why, like, I think if nothing else, it gives you an edge, even in the workforce. Like, if it's 2 candidates and one is a college graduate and one isn't, who do you think they're picking? So I never went to college. I always had a negative connotation towards school. That'd be the wild shit. Is like, I was never a dumb person. I've never been dumb. Ever. But I came up in an era where I was bullied. I was made fun of. I was tormented. Like, this is, before, social media. Like, I don't see how these kids do it now. But, growing up, I just hated school. I was like, fuck this place. Fuck these people. And it made me not like school. And it wasn't that I didn't like school. I just didn't like the experiences that I was having in school. And it made me like resent it as an institution, which I feel is unfortunate. Because I was just like, oh, let me get out of this place. And plus, nobody around me really was like, school, school, school. Like, I kind of came from an environment where it was just like, nigga, just don't get in trouble. Like, don't get nobody pregnant. Like, don't go to jail. Like, So I'm glad that my daughter has a different outlook on school than I do. And it makes me feel accomplished as a parent, because I feel like as parents, the main thing that we need to do is do better than we feel the generation, our parents did for us, just make our child's experience better than the experience that we had. So, for me to, my daughter's already has enough credits to graduate now because of the college classes she took. And, she gets it. She didn't get none of the residual bullshit that I had, from what I had. But at the same time, she also got to see her dad move to LA at 30, chase his dream, da-da-da-da-da. So she also got to see the go after your shit, So hopefully, she gets the best of both worlds. Please come over to Caffeine. We got a lot of people over here right now in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people over here. Hold on one second. We got people in the YouTube. We got people in the Facebook. We got people in the Instagrams. So we lit. All right. Let me pull up. What we doing today, man? We watching the game tomorrow on live. Y'all better pull up for that. Pulling up a beat, man. I just kind of feel like we need some music. I be feeling like it's too quiet. Ooh. Produced by Jay Morris. This is the Morning Cup of Dough morning show at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. You did? Oh, we live, Charlie Funk. You still in the office? It's all good. Jay Morris on the track, and I'm back. I'm still packing the back and the Mac of the act. You know how to act. I got money and it know how to stack. I make it go crack. Never smoke crack. I'm not into that. Make sure that you remember that. I'ma come through and dismember that. I got a member hat. That's A's with it. And you know that Doughboy, he don't play with it. Stomping in my steel toes. Niggas talking gangster shit, but on the real, them niggas is real hoes. Yeah, a huge milestone. The Black and Mild's gone. I love this beat, man. I love this beat a lot. Let me just let it play for a second. Ooh. All right, look it. Look, I took a risk to make it. Now I'm getting money, and the money I'm getting is so sophisticated. Niggas say it's dope, I never been a joke. I clean the rap game up like it was soap. Get in your bitch mouth like I was scope, rinse it out. Niggas better think it out. Put the topics in the comments, I can rap about it. Talk crazy to Doughboy, you just might get clapped about it. I don't step around it, I'm a big stepper. I heat it up like jalapeno pepper. I draw it like a etcher sketcher. And I never let you go. I never been a hoe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My name is still Dough. And I never know. I am drinking Gatorade. Them niggas is haters, so they must be drinking Haterade. I made a way to make this money. Niggas already know I'm getting fetty. And it's still rest in peace to Teddy. That's my little bro. And I miss that nigga every day. Say what I'm gonna say. I got a green and yellow hat, and it got an A. I guess you could say it's granulated. My daughter in a few months gonna be graduated. Back in 1997, I graduated. That's showing my age, I'm not a chicken. Nigga better get the wishbone, break it apart and start wishing. Nigga, I wash it like the dishes. Niggas already know I'm on a mission. I do it right. Niggas don't want to fight. I quote Fat Joe. Yesterday's price is not today's price. No monopoly. Niggas ain't stopping me. All they do is copy me. And they BM be jocking me and topping me sloppily. Already know I got the flow to make them say, you. That nigga tough and he rough. Nigga I done been through all type of stuff. Niggas getting mad at me. I never came from Moreno Valley, but I do live in the San Fernando Valley. Went to Florence High School, not Valley. If you from Sacramento, you know what I'm talking about. All right, keep putting them words in there. Keep putting the words in the comments. We just heating up. Please don't approach me. Proud to say I did 5 seasons of Roast Me. On all death with it. I make you sweat with it. I ain't mad at all. Make him swish like a basketball. Still gaining in, I'm going in, flowing in. Niggas know, though ain't nobody dope as him. Why? Because he crazy with it. I'm Swayze with it. A ghost with it. On the mic, I still doing the most with it. Power money, ain't nothing funny. Niggas that go through the window like they was a crash test dummy. Niggas is slim like Virginia. Remember the time like Michael Jack. I am not saying that. A hypnosis. Niggas be breath smelling like fucking funky halitosis. I never hate, I just say it straight. You could catch me up on great taste. Giving my views of the day. Niggas be getting all their views and confused in the way. What you gonna say when I come back and I spit it back and let that Mac go black, back. And niggas don't know how to act like Michael B. Jordan. What is you sporting? Niggas think they important. They got proprieties, but they are not live as these. Niggas like me, fuck around, they sweet like diabetes. I get the fucking scoring title like LeBron James and the game will never be the same. I be driving through South Central LA, kick it just like Pele, still got a big belly. What is you gonna tell me? Nothing. Stop frontin'. I'm the type of nigga to pull up and push the button. Joanna, man, niggas talking way too much, man. I got the plan. Me and my niggas like Wu-Tang Clan. I got bars, never claim to be a star, but whenever I say what I'm gonna say, niggas be like, Doughboy is hard. Erectile function with it, dumping with it. I fuck around and spill some seeds out your pumpkin with it. Go to the patio. I don't give a fuck if you mad at yo bitch nigga. I'm just trying to get rich nigga. Say what you say, I am with it nigga. Don't forget it nigga. Doughboy done did it nigga. I'm just gonna spit it nigga. Talk it, I live it nigga. We got 11 people in the Instagram, 21 on the YouTube, 3 on the Facebook, and a couple hundred more on the caffeine. Wake your ass up like coffee, you drinking caffeine. Shout out my nigga bill collector. Niggas talk crazy to me, you gon' get blocked like you was a bill collector. I'm eating snacks and still got the back in the back of the lacking. What the fuck is barber two? I don't even know how to, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I'ma bounce back. Nigga, where you from, Sack? How the fuck could I ever go and renounce that? I grew up in the hood, misunderstood. Was always trying to be good. I'm like, with this beard, I'm looking like Suge, but I need to go get it lined up. Talk crazy to me and my niggas, get you lined up. Sizing up who? What you gonna do? Niggas don't know what I've been through, so think it through. I ain't even write this shit down. And I'm still repping Sacktown. I get it down and I boogie. Niggas, they already know I gotta get it, and they know they can't whoop me. I'm in Hollywood, and you know it's all good. Floyd Mayweather, other shit. And I'm way better when I do my shit. I ain't even trying yet. Nigga, I be flying yet. Passing my shit with flying colors. I'm a cold motherfucker. You heard that? I said erectile function with it, not dysfunction with it. Run it back one more time. Run it back one more time. I'm still on my grind, and I'm still gonna shine. You see me in that Bulls jersey about 50 pounds ago. Gotta get my ass back in the gym. Oop. Hold on. Can y'all hear me over here? Fuck. Can y'all hear me, Instagrams? Can y'all hear me, Instagrams? I feel like I lost the sound. And I'm gonna need to charge the phone for like 10 minutes. Is the sound gone? Is the sound gone, Insta? I think it is. I think we lost him. Hold on. Did we lose the sound, Insta? I'm pretty sure we lost the sound. All right, I knew it. All right, give me 10 minutes. Let me charge the phone. All right, we're going to let that charge for a minute, then we'll bring them back on. We'll bring them back on in a minute. Or they could just bring their ass over here. Shit. Yo, Doe, you was snapping. I have a question. I'm going to ask what happened with Righteous and Ratchet. I don't know. Just came to an end, man. You know? You know, things come to an end. It was a good run, though. You dig. You dig. When am I coming to New Orleans? Shit, when y'all send for me. All you got to do is send for me, baby. Hold on, let me see if I could do this shit. Because I was trying to go live from my laptop. It didn't let me. Let me try this again. Live video. Hold on, y'all. See when you see me if it's smoke. Bloody unleash it. Hold on, let's see how this goes. Okay. It says copy the stream key and enter it into your streaming software. What does that mean? Select go live once the software connects. I don't understand that. Can anybody help me with this? All right, how do I do this? Okay, it says copy and paste stream key into your streaming software. The unique stream key tells your streaming software to send your video feed and lets Instagram accept it. But where is the streaming software? Is it? I don't know how to do this. No one can help? Ain't nobody over here in caffeine can help? Nobody got nothing. All right, everybody just quiet. Pete and Bass, I'll check them out, player. I'm trying to figure this out, though. Help me with this. Copy and paste the stream key into your streaming software. I don't understand that, though. What is my streaming software? Is it OBS? No, I've already done that. No. Someone help me. I feel stupid. Roni, help me. I'm trying to figure out how to go live on Instagram on my laptop. And it's telling me to copy my stream key and add it into my streaming software. But I don't know how. What's my streaming software? OBS? I don't know. So if I copy the stream key, where do I paste it? Learn more about going live with streaming software. All right, let me just get this. Hold on one second. Of course. Sorry, that page is not available. Of course it's not. The streaming software that's best for you depends on the type of content you plan to stream. I just want them to see me. Anybody got no help for me? I'm trying to stream from Insta from my laptop. It's telling me to copy the stream key and enter it into your streaming software. I don't know what my streaming software is. Wait, connect streaming software to go live. How do I connect the streaming software? Connect streaming software to go live. I don't understand. Copy and paste the stream key into your streaming software. The unique. I feel stupid in front of everyone. Oh, can I bring it over to StreamYard? I'm on StreamYard over here. Can I bring it? Would StreamYard be my streaming broadcast? Instagram is the software. Technically, you're streaming from there, right? Yes. So if I copy the key, where I'm at Instagram trying to go live there, and it says I feel so stupid. So can I move it to there? Hold on, let me see. Copy. Where do I copied it, but where do I take it? And then there's a thing that says stream URL. I feel like a fucking idiot. I can from streaming. I'm trying to stream from Instagram to StreamYard, possibly, I guess. No? Whatever. I'll just let the phone charge. Then I'll just do it on the phone. Because I feel stupid. I don't like looking this stupid in front of people. Well, no, let me take that back. I don't care if I don't know something, but I would just rather not know it in the secrecy and not in front of 22 people. Do the URL is the link that probably would be easier to put in. Okay, so let me try that. So copy, and then I'll just open up a page, and then I'll just put this here. Boom, boom. Hold on. Insta feed me? What? Hold on a second. How do you go live? Start back on the Yellow Duck application. Go. Okay. All right. I can't do this. I don't know anything. I don't know a lot of stuff. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Roni. But I don't know how to. I'm gonna just let the phone charge because it says click to start. Now it says a Yellow Duck. Oh wait, go live on Instagram using Yellow Duck. Let me click here. Let me just see. Okay, live streaming on Instagram is limited access on this time. You have to get access to Live Producer to unlock streaming. However, if you don't have to Live Producer, you can still live stream to Instagram or restream with a third, like Yellow Duck, which allows you to get an RTM and stream key. So okay, so that makes sense because they said you would get the link and then put the stream key there. Okay, so I think I would need to download Yellow Duck. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do this now, but now I think. No, it's Roni. I've been calling her Roni since day one. I don't know if it's Ronnie. I don't think it's Ronnie because I think if it was Ronnie, it would be two N's. Um. Yeah. Okay. So now I know how to do it. So I'll do that after this live is over, and then I'll. Okay. Let me see how much. My phone be charging pretty quick though. Let me see. Yeah, I'm already at 30%. Wait, it is Ronnie? Roni, it's Ronnie? This whole time? I've been calling you Roni? Mm-mm-mm. Damn. You said it to me every time? Damn. Did you? You don't say. Well, I'm going to keep calling you Roni. My bad. Follow the live. Well, hold on. We're going to talk about this. The caffeine app. All right. We're back on Insta. This whole time, I mean, you okay? You got okay. Let's talk about this. She put Roni Nicole. Let me put her name up here. What does that look like? That looks like Roni. If it was Ronnie, it would have been a Ronni or Ronny. But Roni, nobody's gonna pull Ronnie from that. If I told you, if you seen a name and it was a woman and it was Roni, what would y'all think that it said? Would you think that it was Roni or Ronnie? Let's talk about it. If you see Roni from a woman, how are you going to pronounce it? Ronnie or Roni? Let's talk about that real quickly. Roni? Oh, we're going to have a whole conversation. We're going to get to the bottom of this. How would you guys have said it if I didn't say it? Roni. That's what I'm saying. Ben Frank just said Roni. That's one for me. Okay, somebody over here said Ronnie. Okay. But he spelled it Ronni. That's not how she spelled it. She spelled it Roni. Shouldn't it be Ronnie for a girl and Ronny for a guy? What's the difference? What's the rule? If you see Roni and it is a woman, you're thinking that's Ronnie instead of Roni? Could have been said, I picture it pronounced like Ronnie. Okay. Why would you spell it differently? To let us know how you want us to say it. Or you might. Ronnie. I cannot be the first person who has said, when you spell it like that, has said Roni. Jay Morris said tenderoni. Thank you. Living My Jeff life said Veronica. Okay, Verani. Okay, Ronnie. Okay. I just thought if it's Ronnie, it should be Ronni woman, Ronni male. No? Is that not a thing? Because there's different things like that, like Jamie and Jamie. Like if it's a guy or a girl, are they both spelled Jamie or Jamey? No, that's never Jamie. It's never spelled like that. I don't know things. I know no things. All right, I'll take the L. Sorry, Ronnie. Shout out to Ronnie. She's been a supporter a long time. I appreciate it. Quick question. Tony, are you still in here? Tony, are you still in here? I got a question. I got a question I want to talk to y'all about. See me when you see me. If it's smoke doggy, unleash it. Please come over to Caffeine. I need to show them some traffic. They need to know your boy is out here. Quick question. Are you guys in 2023? Are you guys friends with your exes? I want to know. Bam, 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 bam. Shout out to Coulda Been Birdie. Just bought a badge on Instagram. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you, player. Are you guys cool with your exes? Ronnie said, absolutely not. Damn. And she said, for what? See, this is my inherent problem with the answer that Ronnie just said. Right? Ty Greasy, my chest hurts. What's up? Okay, I see a hell no. Ronnie said, no ill will, but they ain't got nothing for me from the past that I'm trying to do in my future. Could have been Birdie says, you're welcome. Much love to you, doughboy. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So I see a lot of no's. So is that the genuine consensus? Is it a no? Is it a no for everybody? Because I understand, especially like if people go on and get into new relationships, it's probably not a great look to still be talking to your ex. Everybody's saying no. Everybody saying no? I think I've normally been like that, but I don't know. I think something's changed. I mean, I think that if you have, I think it depends. Xavier Jones says, what up, Dosing and Love from Texas? Yeah, Texas. Yeah. Could have been Birdie said, not for me. It's a yes, we're still cool. That's how I'm saying. I think it just depends on the circumstances that the breakup happened. Like, you know, if you was just doing some foul ass shit and you know, broke a nigga hard or just, you know, did some lame ass shit, then I'm probably not gonna really want to be cool. But I don't know. But the issue that I have with it all is that I don't understand, and I've seen this happen in a ton of relationships, and not just romantic relationships. I never understood how, like, we go from spending all of our time with a person, every waking moment with a person, all that shit, right? And then because the romantic thing didn't go the way that it was supposed to go, now we just, or because something goes awry in the relationship, now we just will never talk again. That always has just I mean, unless it's just something you can't come back from. Unless it's just something so vile, disgusting, and it's just like, I'll never talk to this person again. I get it, but it's just like, I just don't see how you could love somebody, have love for them, and then something happens, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't ever want to speak with this person. I don't give a fuck about this person, whether they live or die. It's just weird to me. Ronnie said, life is about the relationships that push you forward to your dreams / successes. If y'all broke up, there's something there that doesn't add to your life. So why keep that relationship around? True. Because maybe it just wasn't supposed to be a romantic relationship. Like, I think us as human beings, oh damn, Xavier just sent a whole book. He said, I think as adults, we can't completely just cut off relationships with people, but I do think there needs to be boundaries. If you're with a partner out of respect, it should be no talking out of respect. No, I get that. If you still want to talk to them, you don't need to be in a new relationship. No, if you're in a new relationship, that's different. Talking to your ex probably isn't a good idea. I get that. But if y'all are both still single, but I don't know, but does that mean that you guys are keeping the door open? Is that what that means? Or is it just, I don't hate you? That's the space that I'm kind of like at in my life. Like with my ex, like I just don't hate I just Like, yeah, okay, like, shit didn't work. I mean, I get it, but it's like I don't hate a motherfucker. Like, I just, you know what I mean? And it's like I still value you as a person. But I see that like more and more people just be like, no, we ain't together. We ain't never finna talk again. Lose my number. I'm blocking you on everything. Never understood that. And then like now with social media, now when you break up with somebody, it's like, you break up with a motherfucker, then you go back to your fucking social media and scrub it all down like a crime screen, like a crime scene, like you were never with this motherfucker. Like you're literally trying to go and erase history. That's weird to me. That's always striking me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do it. Like, I get it. Because I think that's the thing. If you got pictures of you and your ex, somebody said, help me. I don't go outside. I work and go home. How can I find the good man? Whew. So you don't go outside? Brody, what up? How can you find a good man? You might have to hop on one of these dating apps. Facebook memories be the worst. Like for real. Your phone keep you honest though. Because unless you go through your phone and delete the pictures, I just had some memories come up today. I was like, damn, we was really together 2 years ago. I don't know. I guess to each their own. But I also believe that there is something to be said about just not. Are there serious men on the apps? Could have been Bertie. I'm not for sure. Could have been Bertie. I'm not for sure. But I'm just saying, if you don't go outside, I mean, how do you guys do that? Like, how do you find a good person if you don't go outside? You just in the house. Where are you gonna find? That's why I don't believe in soulmates. Could have been Birdie says, I always get approached at work, but I don't like to blur those lines. Yeah, working with somebody that you trying to talk to, yeah, that can be problematic. Peace, brother, peace. Hold on. Roddy said, don't be telling people to get on these apps. It's terrible. I want to do it. I low-key want to do a dating show where I hook motherfuckers up. I feel like I could hook motherfuckers up. I really do. Ronnie said at the library. Ain't nobody at the damn library. Who is still really going to the library with books? You can get all your books on your phone now. You know what's crazy? People don't even be buying physical Bibles no more. And you know when the pastor be saying, hold your Bibles in the air, it look weird when a bunch of people holding their phone up. He be like, this is my Bible. I am what it says I am. And they holding up a fucking iPhone 6. Ronnie, you said that there's niggas in the library? You be checking books out, Ronnie? Ronnie, we got it, man. Ronnie, I want to send you a link. I want the people need to meet you. What's up? Are you camera ready, Ronnie? We need to bring you on. We need to talk about this. What the hell are you doing in the library in 2023? And I'm not shading you. I haven't been to a library. Oh my God. I did not even know that I was still like people still check out books. Am I showing my ignorance, guys? Ronnie says, I will always be an advocate for books. I feel you. Could have been Bertie said, I'm about to go to the library and see what's up. Hold on. Rami, how do you say your name? She said, please though. I need a man. I'll be wanting to spoil my man, have sex all day, but it's hard to find them because I don't go out. Y'all hear that, fellas? Her name is Yara Mel Fernandez. I don't even know how to say that. Let me tell you guys about, hold on one second. I'm writing down these ideas that I'm having for stuff, so just give me 2 seconds. I had 3 ideas or something, and I have to write them down. I think that I could hook motherfuckers up. I would love to. That needs to be my new show. I do a dating show. Because I'll hook a motherfucker up. Flavor of dough. And we could do that shit. We could do that shit online. I got to figure out a way to do it. And maybe, like, it could be the contestant, and then they tell me what type of shit they want. I go out and make a video, be like, so let's just say it's a girl. So let's just say it's, what was her name? Yaramel Fernandez. Let's just say it's her, right? I think I said that right. Yaramel Fernandez, right? Let's just say she wants a man. She's like, I want a guy that does this, 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 and this. I'm like, okay. So I'm on the job. So then I go, you know what I'm saying? I make a video. I'll be like, fellas, here's the lady. Her name is Yaramel. She's looking for this, this, this. Here's her picture. Da-da-da-da. Hit my inbox. And then I'll go through, you know, or have my team go through. And then we get 3 contestants, right? Why am I pitching this show in front of y'all? I need to shut up before I give somebody else a fucking show. I know how I'm going to do this. I was about to just give everything away. I know how I'm going to do this, though. Creatively. All right. I got it. We going to do a dating show. Because I need to be hooking y'all up. That's what you need. You need dough to hook you up. Fellas, I could tell you the red flags. Well, fuck it. I'll give the idea. So that's how we'll do it. And then the 3 guys, you won't be able to see their faces the whole time. And she got to go through a couple of rounds of shit. And then when she picks the guy, then it's not an original idea. Then she'll see the 2 niggas that she didn't take. And then, you know. All right. I already said it is. Hey, I trust God. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. We'll put it out. I like that. That could be fun. This could be fun. There's a lot of creativity that comes with the donation. We came up with raising the bar together. Shit. Now we got a dating show. Shit. I'm gonna have to start giving y'all motherfucking residuals. Because whenever I'm with y'all, I feel creative. Okay. We're going to do that shit. We're going to put it together. For the love of dough. It's all good, Yaramel. We're going to figure it out. Ain't nobody going to take my shit. I'm dough boy. I'm big dough. Ain't nobody taking shit. And if not, we'll just make some tweaks and then just flip it a different way. I'm too creative to be afraid of thieves. I ain't worried about it. Like, I was never worried about nobody stealing, raising the bar. Cause it's like, you got to be able to do this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Put the topics in the comments, though. I'm going to start rapping again. This time I promise, though. I'm going to throw it out like I had to vomit, though. I'm going to slam it down like it was a 6 and yell out domino. Vigado, vigado. Dough is going to spit it, though. I am original, smooth like I was criminal. Like Michael Jackson, the guns that I'm packing. These niggas acting, the money I'm stacking. I'm ball like the Pac-10, shoot like a Mac-10. Niggas be stacking all the way out to the back then. What is you talking about? These niggas, I knock them out. Get knocked out for half a quarter. I'm Alpo and Rich Porter. I borrowed that from Future. I'ma pull up and shoot you. Make him say Vominos. Get me some Gatorade. About to go out later today and just start snapping on them. My bad, I'm just gonna chill and just start rapping on them. Shout out to Jay Morris, just know he made the beat. I went to KFC earlier to eat. Shouldn't have ate it, I probably should have made a salad. Maybe I should eat that on tomorrow just to balance it out. Challenge it out. New Balance on the shoes though. I'ma make it. Wake up in the morning, hit the snooze button, no. Get up and go. You know that my name is Doe. You know that I'm here to flow. And I'ma go all the way to the top and I'm not gonna stop. I'm venomous on the microphone. You know that I'm winning this. You know that I'm spitting this. Don't ask me how I know your baby mother is ticklish. I flow ridiculous. Go washing them dishes in. I be wishing on a star. You know who you are. I'ma make it go far. And in fact, I'm in the back. Nigga, though, where you from, nigga? You should already know. Sack town, never back down. Don't make me act a clown. I put on my red nose. I be kicking dead flows. I got dead foes, niggas running around it. I make it go up and down and bouncing like a basketball. I shoot it up like swish. You could make a wish. Shout out to Melanie, her brother is Nemesis. That nigga was JT. All these niggas hate me. Niggas acting crazy. I be rapping A to Z. You know about it. My name is Doughboy. Oh boy. Never been a hoe boy. I ain't never been slow boy. I be rapping about shit. They say laminated because I'm dangerous. I be afraid to get close to niggas because they be acting funny. Niggas be chasing hoes. I'd rather be stacking money. Don't be acting the dummy. The donation. We trying to get this money like a donation. Niggas is show hating. Move it all around. I'm in a good mood. Later I'ma go to the store and cook some good food. Yeah, I'm a good dude. I be freestyling. Got a good spirit in my heart. That's why I'm smiling. Wildin' on the mic though. I'm like a psycho. Go like Michael Jackson or whatever. Action or whatever. I love this beat, man. Shout out to Jay Morris. Easily one of my favorite beats that I've ever heard. What's up? We need some more comments over here in the caffeine. Come over here to the caffeine now. Come on. We rocking today. We rocking today, you heard? Ooh. All right, what else are we talking about? What else is the vibes? What are y'all doing this weekend? I got fine friends in VA. Could have been Birdie is out here, man. Where does that name come from? Could it? Bam, 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 bam. Shout out to iHeart. iHeart Nyla. She just bought a badge. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love is love. Y'all should come over to Caffeine, and then we can watch the Eddie Murphy movie. I'll stream it right now. Pull up. Any good ideas for Valentine's Day gift? Yes, let me give you young motherfuckers some game. Fellas, stop doing the typical shit on Valentine's Day. Don't just do flowers, candy, and take her to dinner. Every nigga, my mic look fuzzy as hell. Every nigga is gonna do that typical shit. Do some shit exclusive to your girl. What I mean is, whatever her favorite meal is. I mean, if you want to take her to a restaurant, and make sure you get your reservations early. Nothing really against that. I mean, that's cool. But what might mean a little bit more is if you get all the ingredients for her special, for her favorite food and cook it for her. Shit like that means a lot to women. Okay, she said, my dad wanted to name me Bertina after his mom. My mom said, hell no. We can call her Christina, though. And so she said, could have been Birdie. Bam, 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 bam. Shout out to could have been Birdie. Just bought another badge. Bam, 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 bam. Love is love. And we're going to find you some love on our dating game. We're going to start that probably in a week or so. I just need to just creatively get in my head about how I'm going to make it work. But if you want to, matter of fact, could have been Birdie. Do me a favor. Hit my DM. You could be my first contestant. And Ferdinand too. I forgot what her name was too. What was it? Yaramel Fernandez. You too. Y'all be my first two. So what we could do is, yes. So could have been Birdie. Hit me up in my DMs. We'll chop it up. Tell me what type of guy you want, and then I'll make a commercial for it, and then you'll be my first contestant. I just got to creatively come out with how this is going to work, but this is going to be fun as hell. I'm going to hook it up. We'll figure that out. And creatively, I have to tweak some things. 'Cause I know a couple of my comrades have dating shows, so we're gonna have to make sure that it's different and exclusive to the donation. So we'll figure it out creatively. We'll tweak it. But I think I got some tricks up my sleeve, and that'll be fun. And I want to hook people up. Shit, somebody should be happy and all that good shit. Pull up on the caffeine stream, y'all. Shit now. Trying to show the good folks at caffeine that dough is worth is worth the price of admission. Nigga said I also have snacks up my sleeve. I told you that in the beginning. They didn't leave. Okay. Whoo. We still here? It's frozen on caffeine. Okay, we might have lost caffeine. I can go back on caffeine. Hold on, let me see. Okay, well at least I didn't. Erica, what up? Long time no see, stranger. Okay, well at least I didn't lose YouTube. I'm back. Oh, okay. All right. My computer just cut off. All right, I might have to redo. I'm trying to go back on. I might just lose. All right, hold on. I might have just lost caffeine. Wait, let me just see if it comes back. Let me see. Hold on. No, I think I lost it. But we're still good here? All right, so let me put it back on caffeine. Hold on 1 second. All right, so I'm back over here now. Check, check. All right. All right, so we're good. Whoo, shit. I was gonna be so mad if I lost that whole shit. I was gonna be like, nigga, because we had an hour, 36 minutes. Sheesh, Tasha, what up? Can I drop the Discord link when I get a chance? Yes. Where is the Discord? I haven't been on Discord in a minute. Too much heat? Is that what it is? There's nothing heating. It's not. What is it hot from? When I was rapping, did that just short circuit some shit? Thank you for not leaving, Charlie. I like you, Charlie. You're a good guy, man. Shout out to Charlie. Charlie Funk. Whoo, shout out to the reboot. Damn. I was going to be the laptop itself. Oh, okay. Could have been Birdie. Make sure you hit my DM. You're going to be the first contestant. I might need a cooler. For real? Stop getting sent to detention. Listen, I don't know, man. I didn't have it this season. I told niggas too. I said something. I was just like, I don't know. All right, Birdie, appreciate you. It just wasn't my best season of roast me for whatever reason. Should just be happening. But at the same time, what I can also say is this, and this just goes to show. It just goes to show the creativity of a person like a Craig Smith or a person like a Brent Taylor or a CP or a Boo Capone, people that really shine in the show, because we have been telling jokes about each other for like 5 seasons of Roast Me. So I don't want to say I run out of shit to say, but it's just like, and them niggas still can just, so, you know, but roasting was never, I don't know, man. I'm such a anomaly to myself. Cause you know what I mean? Like when I think about like what I do as like a performer or whatever, it's like, I don't think I'm the best roaster, but I think I know how to take jokes good. I think I work well with others. I think I work great in like settings and duos. I think I can be a self-deprecating sometimes a little too much. But yeah, it's just like when you break down your own skill set, it's just like, damn it. Did I just lose the sound? I think I just lost the sound up here. Everything is fucking up. Did I just lose the sound up here? Tell me if I lost the sound. If I did, I'm going to charge the phone for a couple seconds. Come over to YouTube or to Caffeine. I know I lost the sound, Instagram. I don't even need them to tell me. Can y'all hear me, Insta? Hold on, y'all. The sound gone? I know y'all can hear me. Ronnie. Can't hear me. I know it. All right, hold on 1 second. All right. I promise I'm going to get some new equipment, guys. If it's beef, doggy, unleash it. Well, hopefully, if some of y'all come over here to this Insta. I mean, to this Caffeine. I know we get on YouTube. I make sure we stay lit. You heard? What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing today? I think we're gonna go a good 3 hours today. We're gonna go another hour and 20 minutes. You heard? And we're gonna watch some football tomorrow, if we can. See me when you see me. If it's smoke, doggy, unleash it. Who am I going for in the NFL tomorrow? I mean, I ain't going for nobody because my team, the Rams, is out. But if I got to pick, I would love to see Philly and KC because I think that's a great story. But I wouldn't be mad at Philly, Cincinnati, or I wouldn't be mad if San Francisco made it to face either one of them. So I feel like it's regardless, we're gonna get a good Super Bowl. Monday morning, we back in the gym, Charlie. We back, you heard? I'm absolutely okay, Chef Nico. I'm chilling. I'm about to bring Instagram back on in a minute. Gotta let the phone charge up, you heard? The Colts playing? No, the Colts ain't playing. Who the hell would the Colts be playing? Do me a favor, if you of the 21 people that are in here right now, do me a favor. Hop into caffeine real quick. The link is in my bio. All you gotta do is just hop in there. You know what I'm saying? You only care about the Colts. Well, shit, you ain't gonna be caring about shit for a minute. They trash, and they ain't gonna be good for a minute. It ain't nothing looking good about them. They got an ex-player coaching them, and he don't know what the fuck he doing. Jeff Saturday. I'm like, nigga, you need to go back to ESPN and just talk about the game. I don't know if you're really qualified to tell niggas what plays to run. All right, let's bring Insta back. All right, Insta should be back now. Saints fan, they trash too. Keep it a bean. Heidi, what up? See me when you see me if it's beef. See me when you see me if it's smoke, doggy, unleash it. We back up 5 o'clock in the morning Monday, fam. We in the gym, and I'm gonna go live in the morning. Just got back from Grams. That's what's up. 5 a.m. We back, Ronnie. You heard? Nah, I'm just saying the Saints is trash. It ain't nothing personal. You know them niggas ain't shit. You a fan. You know they ain't shit. You ever had somebody talk to you like that, but they ain't lying? Nigga be like, you know you ain't shit. Like, eh. I know, but if the earlier I get up, the more I feel like I can get done. I get up at 5. I get my cardio in. You know what I'm saying? What strain am I smoking on? Some OG. You heard? Actually, maybe not 5 a.m. Maybe I should get up at 7 because I take my daughter to school at 8. So maybe I should get up at 6. Sneeze. All right, we stay alive until 6:30. Y'all got me for another hour and 15 minutes. So whatever y'all want to talk about is up. What up? Thank you for blessing me. Can some of y'all please come over to my caffeine and say what's up over there too? Expand more horizons. The OG was in the budget. And I don't be wanting to go too high up on the shit. I keep my shit like it because they got 3 kinds. They got like, what is it? Supreme is the most expensive. Then it's like it's 3 different tiers. I be like at the lower part of the middle tier. I don't want to be like super super high because I look at it like this: the higher you get, eventually you're gonna hit a ceiling, and you're not gonna be getting high no more. I don't be want to. Some of these niggas be having to smoke way too much. Let me tell you about the potency of some of these niggas' weeds. I did a video with Wiz Khalifa. Shout out Wiz Khalifa back in the day. You can look it up. He had a song called Staying Out All Night. And it was an interactive video where you could pick the ending of what happened. Long story short, it was one of my partners that was there. One of my white partners, Josh. I forgot his last name. Sorry, Josh, I forgot your last name. Right? Pull up on the caffeine app. It looks good on both, but pull up to caffeine. I need them numbers. You understand me? So they smoke before we start the shoot. I don't know, for whatever reason I didn't, but Josh hit the weed. When I tell you this nigga got so high, they had to stop the fucking shoot and bring a paramedic out there because this nigga was tweaking the fuck out. And he ain't even hit it that hard. So that I say that to say it's levels to the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get to the higher point because then you just got to just keep smoking. Like some of these like rappers, fucking medic. I remember I was dating this chick one time and her sister came over and we took an edible. Everybody took the edible, was just chilling. She took like one little square. Her ass started tweaking. We had to call the fucking paramedics for her ass. And all they did was get here and be like, man, calm your ass down. We ain't taking you in for this shit. They like the paramedics just look at you like, man, you're wasting our time. All right. Y'all want story time? I'll tell you a story about when the paramedics got called. You guys want to hear a story? You guys may have heard this story before. So if you have, don't ruin the ending for the others. But there's not that many people in here. It's only 22 people, 32 people, about 40, 50 people. So y'all want story time? Give me a 100 emoji if you want story time. Since we're talking about calling the fucking paramedics for some bullshit. Let me get a couple hundred emojis. If I get 1,000 emojis, we'll have story time. There's one. E short sacks, that's 2. Heidi, that's 3. Ellie, that's 4. Tasha, that's 5. 5 more. Jay Morris, that's 6. 4 more. Oh, let me check caffeine. Oh, Goldstein, that's 7. 3 more. This is a call to action. Charlie, that's 8. 2 more. Kim Possible, that's 9. 1 more. 1 more 100 emoji, and then we start the story time. One more. Okay. Peace, sun, kiss. Okay, cool. All right. So let's take this back circa 2016. Okay. At the time, I was not drinking for whatever reason at this time in my life in 2016. Right. Only reason I said that because it's pertinent to the story. So, never forget, met this chick and she was like just bad. But like she was like aggressive to me, like to holler at me. And I never really had that. Now, mind you, let me put you in the state of mind that I'm in around this time. This is 2016. I had just got the weight loss surgery, top of 2015. And when at that point, I was like at 485 pounds. At this time, I'm like down to like about 330. So I'm feeling myself, right? I'm like, I just lost 150 pounds. Like I was just, I'm like, I'm the nigga. But I wasn't ready for like that energy that she gave me. She was just like, yeah, I want you. Da 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 da. I was just like, yo, word? All right, cool. For sure. So, but she was just like, I want to smash you. Like that's really all it was. Like she really wasn't like, I want to be your girlfriend. She was just like, nigga, and like I wasn't used to that, but I was just like, all right, it's lit, it's up, cool. So she comes over. Now, mind you, I said, Ryan Davis, what up? I said, at the time, I'm not drinking at the time, right? So for whatever reason, I had convinced myself I was better at sex. Like if I had like drink in my system, I could just go longer. I was the shit. But at this time, I'm not drinking. So she comes over and, all this like super aggressive sexual energy she's giving me. I'm like, okay, I gotta have a good performance. She came through. It was the worst performance. It was fast. I'm talking fuck minutes. Nigga, count pumps. Like I might have got 8 pumps. Like it was entirely too fast. And so she could just tell like her face was just like, oh, that was, she was like, oh, okay, well, we'll just wait, just when you ready to go again, I'm like, yeah, we'll go. So we wait, I get a sandwich, I'm, watch a little TV, whatever, and then when it's time to go again, it was trash again. So 2 times. And normally, fellas, back me up. Normally when you get the second go around, hey, I'm lit. Nah, I came back. Remember the first time I said 8 pumps? Maybe second time, maybe got to 17 pumps. Nigga, just pumps. I'm not talking about minutes. Pumps. Pumps don't take that long. So if I got 8 the first time, I maybe get 17 to 20 the second time. Now now I'm just sitting there with the this has never happened before face. And so she's just like, all right, well, I'm going to go. She needs to even stay the night or whatever. Motherfucker said it was because you went raw. Absolutely. But whatever. But in any event, that's not the point of this. Yes, I had 25 total pumps in 2 rounds, one night. So I'm just sitting here like, man, I'm trash, whatever. But, maybe I can get the re-up. So luckily she hits me. She's like, yeah, don't worry. It happens to the best of us. Like, I'm pulling back up. I'm like, this is like maybe a week later. So I'm like, all right, cool. So like I told you guys, I wasn't drinking at the time. And at the time I'm thinking drinking is my superpower when I'm smashing. So I go to the liquor store, but I'm going to get something unliquor related. I'm going to get like some toilet paper or some paper towels or some soda or something, right? Whatever. That's what I'm going to get. So I go up to the register, and when I look to the right, there's a thing full of pills, And one of them, it has a rhinoceros on it, and it's a blue pill in it. And I had heard about these before, right? And I was like, "Hey, my man, what's this?" He was like, "Oh, my friend." He was like, "You want this? This make you go all night." I was like, "What?" He was like, "You go all night." I was like, and so I'm looking at like the cheaper one. But he was like, "No, no, no, no. You don't want this one. This one for you, my friend. This one, you take one. You go all night." And so I'm like, "What? I go all night?" He's like, "Man, you go all night." So I'm like, "All right, it's lit. Give me one. Give me two. Whatever." Take the pill. I take it. It's in my pocket. Whatever, whatever. So she hits me. I'm 20 minutes away. On the package, it says, "Take this 20 minutes before you." I said, "Okay, it's lit." Secret weapon. Boom, 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 boom. She come through. Cool. Hold on a second. So I have the performance of the ages. I go in. You know what I'm saying? I think I went 3 rounds. Fuck pumps. I'm the man. By the last time, I'm just waiting like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? It was great. I forgot I'd even took it. So cool. She leaves, whatever, whatever. Now I totally forgot I had even took the pill. Whatever. I'm just happy that I got my lick back. I'm like, I'm cool. All right, cool. Come back in the house, right? And I'll never forget when I come in the house, because I had some Minute Maid juice in a cup. It had ice in it. And I had some fruit roll-ups. And I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, but I was just like eating the fruit roll-up, and then I would dip it in the cup. And when you dip the fruit roll-up in a cold cup of juice with ice in it, it freezes it. And so then you take it out, and then you're like crunching on a fruit roll-up. It's like the lit as shit. So I remember just eating like fucking 6 or 7 of these shits, right? Tear them up. Bang, 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 bang. Now I'm just like, someone's like, "Oh, I'm tired." And I'm like, maybe I should just go to bed. And then I was just like, nah. I was like, and I don't know why I was kind of feeling groggy. Like it was damn like I was high or drunk, but I hadn't drank or smoked anything. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm tired. I'm like, well, just sleep here. And I was like, no, there's no pillow here. I was like, well, just get up. So I get up. I stand up. Soon as I stand up, the room just starts spinning. That's all I remember. Don't know how long the time from that happened to the next thing. I'm laying on the floor, face down, and I open my eyes. And at the time, I had a carpet, and I was just like, and I just felt like, I felt like my mouth was doing this. And so I look up, and I'm like, and I realize I'm on the floor. And I'm like, and like my lip, I'm just like, the fuck? Like, and so I look down, and there's blood on the floor. I look at my lip. My lip is split. It's going this way. It's like, but I still didn't know. I just felt it, and when I felt it, I seen blood. And so I remember going to the mirror and looking, and my lip was both going both ways. I remember I was just like, oh, I'm gonna be ugly. Still, I'm just like, how did this happen? Lip busted. Don't know why I called my mama, but called my mom. Mom. She's like, what's going on? I was like, I just passed out. She's like, are you okay? Because my mom's in Sacramento. Are you okay, Tony? I'm like, yeah. I was like, I'm going to call the mom and call the paramedics. It's like, all right. So I call them. 911. Hello there. They're like, what's your emergency? I'm like, I don't know. I'm passed out. My whole face is split open. They're like, what? I was like, oh, I woke up. I was on the floor. My mouth was split open. Can you send somebody? Send someone now. Okay. Send somebody out there. They send the ambulance, right? I'm still not even thinking about a pill that I took. I'm just thinking, why the fuck did I pass out? Like I'm scared. My mouth is busted open. They pull up the the ambulance, the paramedics, they're just looking at me like, they see my lip. They're like, okay. They're like, well, are you okay? Like, well, what happened? I was like, I don't know. I stood up on the couch, and the next thing I knew, I was on the floor. They're like, do you have a history of passing out? I'm like, no. They were like, okay, have you had anything to drink or smoke or any drugs? I'm like, no. And they're like, okay, well, they were like, well, you're probably gonna need to get some stitches. If you look at my lip, it's always like that. Like, it's never gonna fully heal. Like, it's always gonna be like a little piece of tissue there. But I had to get stitches. If you don't believe me, I'm saying, if you don't believe me, go to All Deaf and put black people smoke meth for the first time. You'll see me. I have the stitches in my lip that I'm talking about. Facto. You can see it. I got stitches in my lip from it. I damn near want to show you. Here, let me just show y'all for the sake of the story. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay, I don't think it's gonna add that much to the story. Just know that I had stitches in my lip. Okay, so they're like, you're gonna need to get stitches. They're like, you could probably just drive yourself to the hospital. I was like, no, I think maybe I should go with you guys. So they're just looking at me like, nigga. They put me in a fucking stretcher, put me in the back, drive me up there. Now, mind you, I still haven't put two and two together. So I get there, and they're just like, okay. So I get the stitches in my lip. So then so now that I'm in the hospital, they don't feel comfortable letting me leave until they figure out what happened. They're like, so how did you pass out? And I was just like, well, I don't know, da 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 da. And then so I think, oh shit, that pill. And I remember thinking of it and then being damn near embarrassed. And so they're asking me a bunch of questions. They're like, well, did you take any pills? Did you take any drugs? They're like, what'd you do tonight? I was like, nothing. I was, hanging out with a young lady, da 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 da. And then I was, I passed out, da da da. But, they're like, okay, so no drugs, no nothing. And so then they're like, they start talking. And now they're like, okay, well, we may have to contact the DMV. We may have to talk about your license. Like they're getting to that point. Like, we may have to keep you for night for questioning. And I was just like, I took the Blue Rhino from the liquor store. The lady was like, what? I was like, I took the Blue Rhino from the liquor store, and I pulled it out of my pocket. And the lady just looked, and she damn near chuckled and she was like, okay. And she's like, give me 1 second. And she goes over, and she's talking to her other doctor friends. They damn near looking over like, this nut ass nigga. She comes back over there. She was like, okay, sir. Basically, with these things, they can be dangerous. They can send, too much caffeine to different places, da 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 da. Like there can be a lot of different side effects from this, but this is what I'm thinking that this is, da 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 da. And so they put my black ass in the Uber and sent me the fuck up out of there. And yeah, that was my wasting taxpayers' dollars money because I was ashamed that I took a fake Viagra from a liquor store. Blue Rhinos will get you. I'll never do it again. No, the hell I won't. Hell no. Nah. Doom, doo, doo, doom, doo, doo. Hold on a second. I need to check something. Hold on, I was checking something. All right, never mind. I was ashamed like a motherfucker. I have some adventures in my life, man. I done been through some shit. I done been through some crazy shit. Who else has a crazy story? Oh yeah, they started talking about taking my license. I came up with the with the remedy quick as shit. No, but if you have a history of passing out, they're not gonna let you just get behind the wheel of a car. If they can't identify why you passed out, not everybody's gonna have the honey packs. Have I heard of them? Nah, I be trying to stay away from that shit. I've heard horror stories. Like, if you take if the Viagra shit and it goes wrong, they'll have to drain blood out of your shit. That just seems like a lot. This feels like a lot. Bam, 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 bam. We just hit the 2 hour mark. If you feeling good, throw a 100 emoji in the chat. If you're in the YouTube and you want to bless that Cash App, you can. $ I am Doughboy, spelled just like you see it. Don't feel no pressure though. We stand for the 3 hour mark today. Certain stories I can't even, man, listen. See me when you see me. If it's smoke doggy, unleash it. Hey, everybody feeling good? I don't know what I'm doing for dinner today. It can't be something. You said you had that almost happen, taking too much pre-workout. Yeah, man. I had to stop. I had to stop drinking them bangs. Them bangs was making me feel weird as shit. I was like, I know like it how this feel for to me. Didn't like it. Pre-workout makes me feel like an ultimate warrior. Yeah, I'm gonna just start trying to. I mean, just think about that shit. Like, this is the shit that I hate about when motherfuckers try to tell us shit that don't make no sense. Like metabolism. That shit is an urban legend. Metabolism is an urban legend. You ain't never seen no fucking metabolism. So why they keep talking about metabolisms? Why can't they show it to us on our bodies? You mean you got all of this fucking technology to do all of this shit, but you can't fucking fix you can't speed up or slow down the metabolism? Why? Because it don't fucking exist. Sick of hearing this shit. Oh, you got a slow metabolism. Shut up, bitch. Make it faster then. Oh, we can't do that. Why not? Oh, we can't see it. Well, how do you know it exists? It just does. Shut up, nigga. You're supposed to be a doctor, stupid ass fuckboy. And they say stupid shit like energy. Fuck is energy? What the fuck is energy? What is energy? I mean, I know the energy that's in the lights and, electricity. Like, okay, we get that. But we can't be electrocuted. What the fuck is energy? Tell me what the fuck is energy. Can anybody tell me what energy is? What is it? As it pertains to the human body and making it do something. What is energy? Please. I'll wait. I have nothing but time. We are going to get to 3 hours one way or another. What is energy? What would you define as energy? Tweaking is energy? Okay, well that's. What is energy? E equals MC squared. What is energy though? What is it? Charlie Funk, you a whole trainer. What is energy? I'm going somewhere with this. What is energy? I want to work out. I need some energy. What is it? Is it something in my body? Is it a muscle? Is it an organ? Is it a tissue? What is energy? E equals MC squared. What is that? You can show me how to speed it up. Okay, this is where I'm going with this. Because corporate America has led people to believe, oh shit. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Ronnie said, that's a good question because they say energy cannot be created or destroyed. So then what is it? Energy is what you get when you awake by song. Energy? Hold on, I'm bringing Instagram back. I always lose the sound if it tells me my battery's low. That's why I keep taking it off and then charging it. Rod Kells, what up, my boy? Maybe you can answer this question. You're an athlete. Everybody come back in. Maybe you can answer this for me, Rod Kells. Rod Kells is not only a hilarious comedian, good guy all around. He's also an athlete. So he's played many sports. Plays football. He's laid motherfuckers out. So, Rod Kells, what would you say energy is? What is energy? What is energy? Because they say it cannot be created, nor can it be destroyed. So what? Y'all still can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Hold on. I think they still can't hear me. Hold on one second. Fuck. Y'all can't hear me? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? You still can't hear me? No sound. All right. Hold on one second. Let me charge this shit for a second. Hold on. Put a pin in that for 2 seconds. It was transferred to me. How? Okay, this is what I was saying. I'll say that to them when I bring them back on. If we don't know what the fuck it is, then how the fuck are they selling energy drinks? You can't tell me what it is, but you can somehow manufacture it and put it in a can. Or you can get it to where it will release it for me and you can time it to where you can give it to me for 5 hours. You know, energy drinks is like $1 billion corporation now. All because we just so fucking stupid. That shit is just sugar. So it's sugar energy? Exactly. They're not selling energy drinks. They're just selling chemicals and sugar. But it's $1 billion energy. They cannot speed up your metabolism, but you can. Metabolism, that thing in your body that you can't see, nor touch, nor feel. I'm just saying, science has had some pretty immaculate. Hold on, I want to save this. I want them to hear this. I don't want to repeat these things. I want them to hear these things. Dobithius is in the building right now. Let this charge for a few more minutes. We got 46 more minutes in the live. You dig? You can't see red blood cells, but they're still there. I get it. Just like we can't see air, but it's still there. I get that, but that's not what I'm talking about. We are talking about things that are supposed to be relative. Well, I guess Negrodamus. I like that. Negrodamus. Negrodamus. Dobithius the goat. Red Bull is fire. I'll drink that shit I don't even want energy. I like how it smells and how it tastes. They can tell you what will add nutrition to your organs and optimize them for operation. I get that. Hey, while y'all not doing nothing, come over to come over to caffeine real quick. I love every time I open a Red Bull, I love the taste and the smell. Like I like my women. Too far? Okay. They aren't all sugar drinks. Nigga, they're not energy, bro. You can't even tell me what energy is. How do you fuck these motherfuckers and found it and put it in a can? Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody's motherfucking lying. You understand me? Hmm? Crypto. All of it's bullshit. I'm about to break down the whole system. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Hey man, we can have this conversation on Cam. Charlie, you don't want this smoke, you heard? I'll tell you about it for real, you heard? I could pull you on right now, you heard? Because I want to hear what you're going to say, you heard? Can y'all hear me now? Thank you for the love. Can y'all hear me though? What's good? Can y'all hear me? Hold on, I'm trying to check, make sure they can hear. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What up, that fool? All right, for sure. What's up? You want to hop on this call right now, Charlie? Okay, so listen, back to what I was saying. What the fuck is energy? Niggas don't know what energy is. I keep asking niggas what energy is. They say nut shit like, it's E equals MC squared. What is that? What is energy? And if they say, like my homegirl Ronnie said, it cannot be created nor can it be destroyed, then what the fuck is it? But when we think about energy and what it is to our bodies, we think something that's gonna make us do something, right? So then what is it? And what does it look like? I'm running this back for Insta. What is it and what does it look like? What is energy? What is it? I want to know. What the fuck is energy? Since can't nobody tell me what the urban legend metabolism is, that mythical creature that can somehow help you burn fat and get abs. Nobody knows how to fucking tweak that or science has gone so far in science, they can turn men to women, women to men. They can get you a bigger butt, they can do everything to the human body. But you can't speed up a metabolism? All right, fam, that's cool. Well, now let's take it over to the energy. If don't nobody know what the fuck energy is, how the fuck is there a $1 billion industry called energy drinks? If don't nobody know what energy drinks is, if don't nobody know what energy is, how in the fuck did these corporations find it and put it in a can? Are you telling me energy is sugar? Is that what this is really coming down to? I'm sick of all the bullshit. Tell me the truth, man. Don't tell me stupid shit like metabolism is why people get slim or get fat, but we've never seen one. That don't make no fucking sense. Well, it has everything to do with your family. I'm the only fat one in my family. Well, sometimes it can skip a generation. Motherfucker. Oh, so I can inherit a slow or fast metabolism? Man, shut the fuck up. I mean, if you just look at it, do y'all remember the old school food pyramid back in the day? They used to tell us to eat a bunch of bread. They used to tell us to eat 6 to 8 servings of bread a day. Then they realized that was getting everybody fat. They was like, nah, man, just eat a bunch of meat and shit. Don't eat no carbs. Then niggas act like carbs is the devil. Then they tell you eat 6 times a day to speed up your metabolism. Now everybody's intermittent fasting. Now everybody's doing 1 meal a day. None of this shit makes no fucking sense. Why don't we just come to the fucking conclusion that we can't beat fat, period? Quit fucking playing with it. We cannot. We can't. We can't beat it. We can't beat fat. Just say that. I'd rather us just say that than keep with this farce, this fox hunt. We're getting fleeced every time. We don't know how to stop this shit. There is so much. My man, that fool said, I was 440 in March last year. Then you got down to 342. Then you sprained that ankle. Hey, I understand. Hey, I was at 486. I got down to 250. Didn't work out for 2 years. Got back up to 330 And right now I'm about 320, give or take, because I've had a bad 2 weeks. But I'm getting on that scale Monday morning, and we going to deal with the ugly truth. Because I'm going to just beat fat. Fuck it. We going to beat fat. I'm sick of fat. Fuck this nigga, man. Like, I'm tired. Yes, I remember Got Milk. Ronnie, they told us to drink that fucking milk. That shit was terrible for us all. And they had us drinking that shit at school. Chocolate milk. They used to force us to drink it. Do you understand what the fuck I'm telling to you? We don't know shit. Niggas is just throwing shit against the wall. They don't know how to beat this fat shit. Nigga, I got weight loss surgery. They cut my stomach off. I still gained weight back. Nigga, stomachs is like Terminator. This nigga was, I'll be back, nigga. He came back with a vengeance. And how frustrated must the doctor had been to be like, hey, we just got to start cutting niggas' stomachs off. And then niggas still gained weight? Come on, man. When I got weight loss surgery, they cut off 80% of my stomach. Somehow, after 8 years, this nigga done found his way back and figured it out again. I walked past the mirror the other day like, God damn, again? We got to do this again? We have to do this again? But we going to do it. I just want niggas to stop acting like we have any puncher's chance against fat. We don't. Fat is clearly the superior being in this war. It's a different type of pain gaining weight back. Oh fuck yeah. Oh God, it is. Like I'm that picture right there with me in the Bulls jersey. I'm easily 50 pounds heavier than that. I hate it. Hate to see it. But you know, it just is what it is. Send that link when you're ready. You don't want to have this conversation, Charlie. You don't want to have this conversation. I know you don't. Because all you're going to do is say a bunch of shit and I'm going to just poke holes in all your theory. Y'all want to hear me and Charlie Funk have this debate? That fool Raul said, you saw me hitting the bitch and it inspired you? Well, shit, I'm going to watch it so it can inspire me back. You like to have a conversation in the Discord whenever I'm ready to drop that link? I got to re-download the Discord on my phone. I think I took it off. Meal prep like crazy. Hey, we're going to start on Monday, man. 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to post. Fuck it. Let it be known. I'm back. You understand? I think the dope thing about me is I don't ever give up. I think there's something to be said about those of us that don't give up. We also don't live and work in the way they did in olden times. It was harder to be fat as a poor person. You were literally working from sun up to sundown. We don't have that lifestyle anymore. True? True. I got to figure it out, man. All right, I'm going to bring you on, Charlie. We can have this conversation. Hold on one second. Ooh. Hold on one second. Ooh. 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 Hold on one second. I just sent you the link, player. All right, we're gonna talk right now. He says you in the gym right now. Nigga, you can't talk if you're in the gym right now. It's gonna be a bunch of weights clanking in the background. Ronnie said, remember that whatever weight you're at, your body has gotten you through a lot of challenging circumstances and situations. Don't lessen the respect you should have for your body for that alone. Yeah, and I've gotten down to 250. That was just, 3 years ago. So I know I could do it. I don't know, man. Them snacks be calling. No, like literally, like I be getting like updates on my phone from Uber Eats, like, yo, you got 20% off if you make an order. I be like, well, I have to. Sugar is the fucking devil, nigga. Sugar is just awful. We're gonna talk to Charlie, see what he got to say. He gonna say a bunch of shit like, "Yeah, man, just drink water and eat chicken breast and broccoli, man, and make sure you want to do some cardio, but also some strength." That's not towards you, Charlie. I'm just like how I think that's how like trainers be talking. I sent it to the Charlie Funk one, the same one I sent to yesterday. Ronnie said, "Listen, I be trying to drink water, but ginger ale and sweet tea got me in a chokehold. Listen, KFC sent me a text message at like 8 o'clock last night. Where you at, boo?" I was like, man, hold on. I'll pull up. Cut out that candy. Eat pussy. Listen, man, I just be honest. I like to eat the shit that make you fat. I'm at that point in my life, right? Like, oh, the gym in your house, that's what's up. I'm at that point in my life where I'm just too honest to be lying. Like, fuck all that. I'm at the space right now where I'm just like, man, I like to eat the shit that make you fat. And I be needing to find motivation to get into the gym. I mean, I got some other stuff going on too that has been preventing me from getting in the gym, but you know. What's up, Charlie? Where you at? Yeah, I got a you up text from KFC with the heart eyes. I was like, damn. Mm. I can't be the only one. It's just me. I she said, okay, you don't want to bring the mood down, but you can't just get fat. You got people that you got to take care of. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it like a. I said I'm weighing in on Monday and I'm about to really get down to my goal weight, so I'm gonna do what it takes. But I'm just saying, as a admission of truth, I like to eat bullshit. So what would probably be smarter is instead of every day just making poor decisions, maybe just pick one day a week where I'm like, okay, this is the day I can kind of come off of my shit. You know what I mean? And maybe not make it like a whole day of just eating bullshit, but you know. Jay Russ says, you're not. I ate $25 in C's candy on the way home from C's. I'm not alone in this struggle. Fuck. I ain't making up 100% of the obese population out this bitch. Nigga said, have a cheat day. Oh, I'm going to have cheat days. No bullshit, though. Not for nothing. I have noticed when I eat less, I gain weight, even if I'm working out. So what I can say is that starving yourself to lose weight don't really work. I mean, it will for the quick shit because you'll drop water weight, but it don't really, you know what I mean? Ronnie said, I'm in Cali, though. You have a bomb-looking healthy food that looks like it slaps. I mean, yeah, but, old habits die hard. I don't know why you don't get my emails, man. I sent it to you, or the email that he gave me. Intermittent fasting works. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like intermittent keto. because I've been eating like hella sugar and shit, and that should be giving me heartburn. I don't like it so very much. We got 30 minutes left in the live. Bam, 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 bam. This has been one of the longer lives of the year. I just got another email that you sent, Charlie. Hold on one second. I don't know if that's where I sent it, but here, I'll send it to here. Ronnie said, I try to eat between a certain window during the day and then supplement with water and raw. Raw. I'm about to light this weed up. All right, hold on. We got oh, veggies. Oh, okay, of course. That's what I meant too. Broccoli. I just got your email. I just sent it back to that email. Bro, this is just this is too difficult. I'm too high for this. I just sent you a new link, bro. It says you're backstage. All right, hold on. I don't see you. Where you at? It says you're backstage. I don't see nothing. Did it ask you to press another button? I don't know, bro. Universe is trying to block us from having a conversation about energy. Oh, there you go. All right.
Man, stop playing, bro.
What's up, man? So, what the fuck is energy? That's what I want to know.
You know, man, look, energy is what you felt when you played that song. Energy is what's transferring. Look, energy can be clean or dirty. You feel me?
Okay. Well,
So
how do they put
energy,
it in a can?
they don't. They be duping people. You know that. You already had said that part.
So
Listen,
so so
some
what
of
you're
these
saying?
motherfuckers lying.
You said what?
Some of these motherfucking companies, they lying, dog. Like, it's like this. Okay. You got clean energy, right?
Uh
Like you
huh.
got a Tesla. You feel
Okay.
me? Now you might have problems with the Tesla operation. Motherfuckers don't like the fact that it's self-driving, all that fuck shit, whatever. Who gives a fuck? But that energy's still clean, and ain't no pollution coming from that energy. You feel me?
Okay.
Meanwhile, you got gas. You got mad pollution coming off that gas. You know what I'm saying? Greenhouse gases, all sorts of bullshit, all the shit that you got to all the waste that they have just to create that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to make gas, you got a bunch of waste and exhaust that come off of that shit. Then you got even more exhaust coming off it when you use it. That's
Okay.
dirty energy. You feel
So
me?
so in layman's term, for human people in their body, how do you put energy in it? Because it's not something we can see. It's not
Uh,
something we can create. It's not something that we can destroy. So what is it? A feeling?
it's not a feeling. It is. Well, I mean, it is a feeling. Yeah. It technically, it's a feeling, but
So
it's having
energy is a
certain.
feeling.
Yeah, because your body needs fuel to have energy. The same way a car needs fuel to have energy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you got to put gas in the car, or you got to charge the battery. So
So
you got
if
to
you
put
eat, so then food is energy.
right. So no, the food is the supply of the energy, and that's how you get dirty energy or
Wait,
clean
wait,
energy.
wait, wait, wait. It's
Yeah,
the supplier of the energy, but it's not the energy.
right. Because your body converts the food into energy.
So you eat food and it turns it into energy.
That's why whenever you hungry, it don't matter what you eat, whether you eating bullshit or whether you eating good shit, you're gonna get some energy for a little bit. But it's how much energy you get. If you put an 87 in your body, then you're gonna have like an hour worth of energy. Then you're gonna be dog tired. You know what I'm saying? But if you put some 93 in your body, you know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna be running like a motherfucking Ferrari for four,
So the
5 hours.
food is the food is the fuel, and the fuel compresses down into energy in your body.
Right.
And then there's this urban legend that I've heard of called a what's it called?
Metabolism.
Metabolism. I don't think that that's
Metabolism.
real. I think that that's a lie when people don't know how to tell you that you're fat.
Metabolism is your fuel injector. Metabolism is how fast your heart is pumping and processing that energy into your body. And you can change it. They can't change it. That's why they always tell you that. They
But
can't change it,
I know people that eat what they want, don't work out and are in great shape.
but it's how they eat. If you look at they eat,
They eat terrible.
I know, but also it's also the pattern of how they eat. You know what I'm saying? Because it
So as
also
long as you eat something, it will become fuel and then it will become energy. So in
right.
essence, energy is food.
Yes. No. Food is converts into energy.
And metabolism is a fuel injector.
Right. Metabolism is how fast you can process that shit. So if you got a bad fuel injector, you're gonna be running like a damn a Geo. You feel me?
Hey,
You're gonna be putting around this bitch.
I used to have a Geo, but I feel you.
You feel me?
I was a fat nigga in a Geo, but I don't know, man. I just think that people make up things like metabolism and energy just to get away from the fact that I think that if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it, and if you're not, you're gonna not. I think we all know the shit that we eat to make us fat, and we all know the shit that makes us lose weight. I think that when you want to eat the right shit, you eat the right. For most of us, some of us are just blessed with certain genetics that let us get away with whatever that we want
See, I don't believe
to
in that.
do.
I
But
believe that it's a commitment, dog, and it's habitual a lot of times. Because if you honest with yourself, you know what your habits are. You know when you want to pick up some Takis, and you know when you want to sip on the soda versus just sipping on some water or sipping on some juice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those certain things add up. You feel me? I know. Listen, I done used when I was in jail, I was fucking like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't fat, but I was like, it wasn't. It was I was out of shape. You know what I mean?
right.
And so it's a you can see the way your metabolism changes with certain things and also with certain patterns of when you eat. You know what I mean?
But now the biggest fad is people doing fasting. So people are doing one meal a day now. I know a lot of trainers that are doing one meal a day.
Sometimes I do it, but it's also this the thing too. Fast, that means they trying to blanket us one thing with over everybody. And everybody body ain't gonna be the same. You know what I mean? Like for instance, me and you might both be entertainers, but our schedule is completely different. You know what I mean? So with that being said, and plus our habits are different. Like me, I don't never you see I got a chair right here and I don't never sit down. You feel me?
I'll be having me a seat.
And that's what I'm saying. So a lot of people don't look at shit like that because people are like, well, damn, I mean, you always in shape. But I'm like, well, bitch, I don't sit down though. You feel me? I move around like I said, I was in the gym. My gym is just on the other side of this wall. You
Right.
feel me? Like, you feel
So
me?
do you
So I'm
do a lot of
watching.
lifting? You do a lot of lifting, calisthenics. What do you do mostly?
I do just about everything. I train like a ninja, bro, because I'm just trying to be a human being. I'm trying to be the best performer I can. Like I ain't trying to be no football player, but I want to be able to throw a football if I'm on set with Wiz or somebody and they like, hey man, let's do some shit. You feel me? Like
Right.
I don't wanna I don't wanna be the nigga who just like, oh man, I ain't doing that type of shit. You feel me? Now I want to always be able to be ready for whatever. So I just want
I
to be
got you.
all around. So I got the bench. You feel me? I got the pull ups. I got the dips. I go out on the yard. I dance. I got the fucking hula hoop, jump rope. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said the hula hoop.
Yeah,
For sure, man. Well, it's always great tapping in with you, man. I'm gonna tap in with you on my next live, brother.
for sure, bro. You know I'm gonna be here.
All right, for sure, man. Talk to you
Wow.
soon. Shout out to Charlie Funk, man. Friend of the pod. Great guy. Great energy. I'll take that. I'll accept it. We got 20 minutes left on the live. What we talking about till we get out of here? Tomorrow we watching the game. We might watch both. Ah, Hold on, y'all. Actually, I've been on there enough. They can come over here if they want to come see the rest. All right. Football. Ronnie, football. We're going to watch the Niners and the Eagles, and then we're going to watch the Chiefs. And we're going to watch both games tomorrow live. Fuck it. No, Ronnie, you got to watch it with us. You part of the squad, you heard? We still going to be talking and shit, but, we're going to be having the game on. Ooh. Maybe we could have a cheat day together, guys. Huh? Huh? Everybody post their fat boy shit. Hold on. I got a great idea. We can have our cheat day together. Everybody. Everybody, just Bengals and 49ers for the Super Bowl. That could be lit. The young quarterbacks that took over the league. No matter what, the oldest the quarterback gonna be is gonna be if Mahomes win and he's like 26. Let's talk about it, Charlie. But tomorrow's cheat day. What are we on for tomorrow? $26 is old? No? I guess depending on who you asking. 26 can't be old. If 26 is old, then I'm a dinosaur because I'm 43. So, nah. 26 ain't old. Who said 26 was old? God damn it. You thought that's what I was saying about the sports ballers? Nah. 26 ain't old. Well, 26 is old in sport. Oh, no. That's not old. That's young. No, okay. I'm sorry. I totally forgot I had just said that. I'm sorry. No. What I'm saying is they're young. So in to put it in contrast, there's a football player right now. His name is Tom Brady. I'm pretty sure you've heard of him. He's 45 and he's still playing. Now, he's an anomaly. Nobody ever goes that long. But, quarterbacks can sometimes play till 38, 39. And all these quarterbacks are young. One of them's a rookie, so he's only like 21. The other one is Jalen Hurts. I think he's 22. The other one is Joe Burrow. I think he's 24. And then Patrick Mahomes is 27. So we're going to get a young quarterback winning this shit either way. Charlie said he going to bake a cake. Ooh. Brock Purdy is 21. That's fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to pick one of these teams, I'd pick the 49ers because I used to be a 49er fan for sure. I still root for them from afar. I'm 43, man. Somebody said something though and put it in perspective, right? Take however old you are, right? However old you might be, correct? All right, so boom. However old you are, let's just say, because I don't think there's no 50-year-olds in here. So let's just say, by God's grace, you make it to be double your age. So with me, that means I'd make it to at least 86, right? I don't know what you guys' ages is. Short Sacks, you'll be 66, right? Just think about this. Think about all the stuff that you know right now, all the life experience that you've had, all the heartbreak, the sorrow, the ups, the downs, the wins, the losses, everything that you have right now. And then you have another double that to change shit, make adjustments, tweak shit. It makes you put shit into perspective like, okay, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm good. And then you'll look back at this time and be like, wow, I remember when I was 43 and I was doing this, and the third. Like, Lord willing, I can't wait till I'm 86 just to be able to look back like, man, I really made this change for the positive, and I did this, and then I did this. You know what I'm saying? Jay said he'll be 76. That's very feasible. There's a ton of 76-year-olds. Hold on, let me put Instagram on that piece of game. That's the bar of the day. We're gonna close on that. We're gonna end on that note. Let me let them come in. Ronnie said, I pray I make it to old age. My mom passed young. Condolences to your mother. But yeah, I pray for old age too, man. But just old age with a good life of health and, wealth and, just giving back. And there's so much I want to do outside of what I've already done. I feel like I've done some cool shit, but I really feel like I'm ready to write a book. I feel like I'm really ready to tackle fitness for real. Um, there's just other things that are important to me. And, my heart goes to where I'm passionate at. So, yeah. I think a lot, of this newer content that I'll be doing will be geared towards some of those things that I'm really passionate about. Like, I'm just like, well, fuck it. I ain't been posting a lot. Well, fuck it. So I'm really finna go on this fitness journey. Fuck it. Y'all finna come on this motherfucker with me. Have I ever thought of moving out of Cali? Absolutely. My daughter's graduating too. Don't think that I'm not thinking of it. I just might. I ain't gonna hold you. Short Sacks, have I heard anything from your page that I like? I haven't went yet. Well, we can go right now because you're always here at every live, brother. I want to show you some support too. Is it E Short Sacks? What's your YouTube? What's your YouTube, bro? They can't hear shit. Hold on. What's your page? What's his page? Can somebody tell me his page? At E Short Sacks. I just put that in. Is it like all one word? Oh wait, I think I got it. All right. I don't want to get dinged. What won't I get dinged on? I don't want to get demonetized. Am I gonna get demonetized for playing you? All right, let's see. What you want me to play? What's your favorite joint? Just tell me your favorite joint. It's fine. If I get demonetized, that's fine. Somebody will send something to the Cash App. Or not. That's fine. Just tell me your favorite song and I'll play it. Bel Air boy, what it up? Nigga said, are we talking about what drama? I don't talk about no drama. Please don't come to me with that. I ain't got no drama to talk about. No, it's fine, bro. Just tell me what song you want me to play. Just tell me what song you want me to play. E short sax. Nah, E, I want to play one of E's joints. E, just tell me what joint to play. It doesn't matter. Nothing's going to happen. It's fine. It's okay. Does anybody want to tell me a song to play from his that I should play, the favorite one? I can play Love's Train. Okay, cool. Love's Train. All right. Where is it at? Love's Train. All right, here we go. Love's Train by E Short Sax. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Let me share the screen so y'all can see. I didn't know. Hold on. Here, I'll share the screen so you guys can see. Hold on. I'll show you guys. I'll hold the camera. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Short stack sax. That shit was fire. Shout out that man. That was fire. All right. Well, hold on. Since we showing hold on a second. Hold on a second. Got something I want to show y'all. Cause I too play an instrument. Shout out to E Short Sax. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire, bro. I'm gonna play y'all something with me real quick. Not that I'm trying to show him up, but hold on. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. You see your boy do a little something. All right. Hello. Y'all want to see the drum work real quick? I'll show y'all a little something, Just because he showed me, he inspired me to, you know. Here we go. That's not me. All right, here I go. That's me. I got to get back into my drums. I miss it. I miss it. That was from earlier this year. Shit, that was about 30 pounds ago. Damn, I got to get in the damn gym. I can't fit that sweater. If we being honest. I can't fit the sweater. I can't fit the sweater. Oh, shit, we been hit the 3 hour mark. Shit, didn't even know we been on here that long. I'm sorry, caffeine. Y'all didn't even see that, and I can share the screen with y'all too. Can some of y'all come over here to caffeine, please? For sure, man. I got you. I think I'm gonna start drumming a little bit. Go to one of these drum studios and start maybe dropping some drum videos. I miss playing. I would love to like start a band. Been about 3 years since you touched a set. That was like the first time I had touched a set in a long time. I got you, Charlie. It's nothing. All right, I think we covered all bases today. No, this is a legitimate live. I appreciate everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, 1 o'clock. We're gonna watch both the football games. They play them back to back too. So get your food, get your drink, your smoke, whatever it is you do, your food, your snacks. We're gonna have the game on. We're gonna be chilling. It's gonna be a vibe. You understand? Donation is lit. All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.